Hey y'all, it's your girl Phoenix Fire. Welcome to Girls Got Bars. I'm here with the legend herself. It's Jazz the rapper.
Hello, hey girl.
How you doing?
I'm all right, just chilling.
Feeling like a villain. I like it. I like it. I'm so glad to talk to you, man. I've been meaning to talk to you for a while. I'm super excited to talk to you. Thank you for coming on my show. Appreciate you, girl. For real,
No
for real.
problem. It's a lot to talk about.
Facts, facts. So usually I'll start my interviews off by asking, why are you called? So why are you called Jazz the rapper?
Honestly, so my at first when I was, I'm gonna say like 17, yeah, I was like 17, 18. My name was Jazzy Fresh, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my homie Nino, man, he from Harlem. I had joined his team, the Hood Stars, and he told me to make my Twitter name. This is when Twitter was like just getting lit. This is like '09. He told me to make my Twitter name Jazz the Rapper because it was just easier to remember. And that's why my name is Jazz the Rapper, because when I started battling, that was my Twitter name. And like people went out, like when I would be out in public, people would be like, Jazz the Rapper, Jazz the Rapper. This is before battle rap. That's Jazz the Rapper. So I was like, I'm going to just make that my rap name. So that is why my name is Jazz the Rapper. And I hate it. I actually hate my rap name.
Hate it? Why?
Because it's so regular. It's so like Jazz the Rapper. Like,
Yeah.
that's so like unoriginal.
But it's stuck with us now. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Right. So,
Yeah, Jazz the rapper.
That might, and honestly, it's crazy because he knew what he was talking about. It's easy to remember, and it might play a part as into why my brain is so big, because it's just Jazz the Rapper, like, so I don't regret it. I just don't like it though.
Okay. We learn a new thing every day. So when did you start rapping, and what made you want to rap?
I started rapping when I was 13. I say, well, actually, my friends in junior high school tell me that I used to rap in junior high school. But I'll probably be playing and stuff. But I wrote my first rap, like my first real rap, when I was 13. My homeboy, he had a friend that rapped, and this was when like AOL Instant Messenger was lit. And he would just send me his bars, and I was like, yo, I feel like I could do this. Like, I was always a fan of rap. Like, I was always a fan of punchlines, and that's what my style was: punchlines and metaphors. And that was always my style. Like, it never was different. And then from then, it was just history.
Definitely, definitely. People say jazz you don't come outside often. Would you say this is a strategic move, or is it a lack of motivation lately?
Um, a mix of both. When I first started doing it, because like my first year in battle rap, I had 3 battles. I did Sky in January, I did K Profit in I think March, and Shayna was supposed to be like August, I believe, but then she had her situation, so it got postponed, and it ended up being like October. But after that, that was like when I was in school, and I just felt like I can't write for these battles while I'm in school. I just couldn't. I didn't like it, like preparing for Shayna. It was over the summer vacation, so it was just all right. Like
Yeah.
I figured out what I don't like doing and what I do like doing, but also it started after the Shayna battles when my brand really, like, my name really got out there. Like that was an important battle, because a lot of people had Shayna like beating me clear, like as far as predictions. They just, we were both fan favorites, but they just felt like, nah, Shayna's going wild on Jazz. Like, Shayna gonna smoke Jazz. So when I beat her and she choked, it was like, first of all, at this point, everybody on balance choking at this point.
I remember
But
yeah,
they was just surprised that Shayna was like the big bully type thing, and I was the schoolgirl. Like, we had our images. That's just what it was. So after that, the next card, the next Queen of the Ring card, every battle somebody called my name out. Like, everybody called my name out. And QB called me out. So QB, I'm like, yo, that's QB. Like, I'm still looking at QB like, that's QB. Like, I'm not gonna say no to her. Like, and she wanted it on Smack, and she had that pull to do that. And North was my manager, so she knew that it would be able to happen.
yeah.
So as far as the QB, I'm like, yo, I'm not taking no battle before QB. There's no reason for me to do that. QB is the top girl. Like, so from
Oh,
October
battle. Yeah.
all the way to the next November is how long I had to wait, like, to battle her. Like, um, I just put it in my head, I don't want to battle anybody else before QB because a lot of things can happen. I could lose,
Yeah.
especially to a person that might not be as big as QB. She might not want to battle me no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
strain myself to write for this girl when I know I need to focus on QB? Like, it was a lot of those things. So then after the QB joint, they was pushing for me a hustle. And then it was pushing for me a hustle being Summer Madness. That's another big look. I'm not about to take nobody else before hustle. Like, that's just how it was for me. I was very strategic in
Yeah.
who and where, because me and hustle could have been on any card. It
Yeah.
might not have hit the same, or it might not have had the same impact that it did, being that it wasn't Summer Madness. And then that's when I started realizing, yo, like, if I could battle when I want and who I want, that's what I'm gonna do. That's just me. I'm a firm believer in working harder. I mean, working smarter, not harder. But
Mm.
then after after the 40 battle is
Yeah.
when I started feeling like I don't really got no motivation to battle nobody. Like, it was just like, all right, 40 battle. I called out official. I knew that I knew I had to be battle E-Heart eventually.
Mm.
And official was like the girl that was, coming up. And me and official cool at the time. But I'm like, I might as well just take official. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then E-Heart and call it a motherfucking day. Because if I battle everybody, they still gonna tell me I gotta battle E-Heart. So I'm like, I might as well get E-Heart. So I don't
Yeah.
have to battle these girls that's in between. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Another
So,
strategic move. Yeah.
right. And it's like, okay, I wanted to be on Born Legacy. I'm never doing Born Legacy. I did Gnome. I did some Madness. I don't do Born Legacy. Like, it was just me marking things off. And that's why after E-Heart, that's when you didn't see me for a long time. Because it was just, that's where the motivation came in. Like, it was really nobody. Female battle rap was damn near on life support. Like, it was nothing going on. It was nothing going on. It was just nothing
Hey,
going on. Official
right.
was the last girl to really, really make noise.
Mm.
So I was just chilling. And then the 2-on-2, they called me for the 2-on-2. I was like, I've never done a 2-on-2. Like,
Mm.
it seemed like something fun. And I'm like, it's on the biggest card ever. Again, I'm a person that's big on opportunities. Like, if I have the opportunity to be on this big card, why
Yeah.
wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And then that's where it is. That's when, then after 2-on-2, it was nobody else for me to battle. So it was just like, whatever.
How was that 2-on-2 working with official? Because you're two different types of rappers.
Yeah.
I would say.
Um, it was definitely stressful because both of us are stubborn. Like,
Okay.
we're really stubborn. She might be a little more stubborn than me. But like, she knows how to persuade me. Like, when it comes to battle rap, she knows how to persuade me to either do something or not do something. Her, on
Okay.
the other hand, she's very just like, nah, what I say is that's it.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was very stressful because you have to make sure your partner likes everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all have to be comfortable. One person can't be more comfortable than the other with what's being
Mm.
said because it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So, we didn't worry about our chemistry because our chemistry's crazy, like, as people, like, because
Yeah.
we're actually friends. So
Yeah.
we weren't worried about chemistry at all. We knew it was gonna come natural. And the fact that we are two different types of battlers is what made it work because I'm offering something that she doesn't do, and she's offering something that I don't do.
Yeah.
So yeah, some things were out of our comfort zones. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to force her to make her setups be more connecting. She would have to force me to say this like this, Jazz, and I'll be like, "Why you just can't say it?" No, you say it. Like, so it was just really
Yeah.
like,
That's fine.
getting each other out of our comfort zones. And it was, at the end of the day, it was a really fun, like, the outcome was great. Like, it was perfect. We made history once again.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah.
okay. Well, thank you for that, Jazz. So yeah, Gattas, Jazz versus Gattas. I'm super excited. Let's talk about that. Is this a mission of revenge?
No, I wouldn't say that. Honestly, it's a mission of the target fumbled the ball, so now you just gotta get it. Cause the target was Misfit.
Okay.
The target was Misfit. And that battle fell through like
Yeah.
twice or 3 times. And Gattas was just the next best thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that once she battled Official, if Official didn't smoke her, that was gonna have to be who my next battle was. Like, it wasn't a thing of, oh, I gotta get revenge for Official, because at the end of the day, I'm still my own battle rapper. Like, with if I win, it's my win. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, yeah, she did that for Official. No, I did not. I did not. Of
Yeah,
course,
you
of
know, I
course, it's gonna
understand.
help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's gonna
I'm
help.
saying.
But nah, official. She, you know what I'm saying? She slipped up. You know what I'm saying? Every dog has this day. She slipped up, and that was just that. And just Gattas. Like I said, Gattas was the next best thing, honestly, because I have Gattas and Misfit, the only two like top tiers that's missing off my resume. So, it was like perfect time, and the fact that Gattas finally came back. You know what I mean? And then the Misfit thing failed. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think of Gaddis as a rapper, as a battle rapper? What do you think of her as a battle rapper?
I think Gattas is a legend to me. Gattas is the first female battle I've ever seen. Gattas versus QB. She's the first one I saw. Um, I don't thing with me is when I take people that I feel like can whoop my ass. If
Okay.
I'm not taking you, that means I don't feel like you could whoop my ass. Like, because I need to feel like I need to write very hard to beat you, because I don't want to be on 75% or 80%. I like to be on 100%, because for me, just me, what's the purpose of showcasing what you could do if you're not going to be the best that you could have been? That's
Mm,
just me, though. Everybody's different.
yeah.
Especially because I don't battle a lot. I don't have time to be being okay. I
Yeah.
don't, because that's the last thing you're gonna have to cling on to.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
So Gattas, I respect Gattas. I respect Gattas a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even like outside of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's cool. Like, we cordial. Like, you know what I'm saying? And real problems with me and Gattas. It's just a battle. But yeah, the fact that I respect her is what's gonna make it like dangerous, because if I feel like you could beat me, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna try to beat your ass.
Yeah, because
You
you
feel
don't
me?
want to
So
lose, obviously. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, so far, who do you feel like has been the hardest person that you've had to write for?
E Hart. I had nothing to say to her.
Okay.
She was the
Okay.
hardest. Like, E Hart is just E Hart. She just raps. She don't do nothing else. Like,
Mm.
everybody else does other things. Like, they just do other things. I can't explain it. Like a lot. Like, everybody has flaws. You feel me? Everybody. Like, as a battle rapper, everybody has flaws. E Hart is the most flawless to me. Like, E Hart
Yeah.
gets the least criticism out of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but it's like I had nothing to pick. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of just punches with E Hart, as opposed to me actually like pointing out things about her. Like, that's my thing. I like to point things out about people. Oh, you do this, you do that, you did this, you did that, or you said this. So but with her it was really hard. Um, but I still got it done. I knew what I needed to do to beat her, and I knew what I needed to do for people to say I beat her. You know what I'm saying? So it was just difficult figuring out what to say, but I knew that I would be able to get it done.
Yeah. Okay. So far from when you first started battle rapping to now, what do you think you've improved on the most as your rap skill?
Um, what I improved on the most, my delivery.
Okay.
My delivery. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
I think that, yeah, I'll say delivery first, and the comfortability second. Like, if you watch my first battle or my second battle, or even my Shayna battle, you're gonna see the improvement in the delivery. I think my delivery gets better every time, and I think it's two reasons why. One reason is because I just always felt like it could be better, but the second reason is because every time I battled, the person I battled, for some reason, I had to work on that delivery if I wanted to look better next to them. So after Shayna was QB, QB is known for her delivery. So I had to do something. Like even now, like obviously if I compare my delivery then to now, it's like, Jazz, you still ain't have no delivery. But it was better than when I first started. But yeah, QB, hustle, I had to work on my delivery. Like 40 isn't a delivery person, but I knew I needed to work on my delivery in order to give that package that I wanted to give with that battle. Like it was, every battle I take is a test, and I think it also, like I said, it also comes with the comfortability of who I am and what I'm saying and how I want the fans to perceive me. And yeah, like so as far as this battle coming, again, I feel like my delivery is gonna be better than the last time you saw me, because is natural progression for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. Hold on, let me see if I can find a pen. It's been bugging me. I've been looking around looking for a pen. Not one pen in sight, man. You know when you need a pen, you can never find one, honestly.
I always keep a pen. Just because I don't want to get up, I always keep a pen next to me or in my bag or something.
I try, but then when I need it, it's not there. Okay. Apart from official, well, I mean, if you say you lost to her, who have you lost? Have you lost to anyone else? Apart
No.
from, okay, so official is the only person you feel like you
That's
lost.
yeah. That's the only L I. That's the only L I feel like I. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take. I'm gonna just take that. Everything else.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Um, you have. Hold on. You've always represented for females in battle rap events. A salute, because I feel like every battle, when I start watching battle rap, I see Jazz the rapper, and that was always really inspirational. Do you know what I mean? It's female. Sometimes it might be the only female that we can see, and you're representing. So shout out to you for that. Just in general, do you feel like females are treated? What are the main differences in how, as a female, you're treated in battle rap events and things like that?
Well, I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't really speak for females because I'm a battle rapper. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm an actual, rapper in it. So
yeah,
I might get treated differently than a female battle rap fan or a female vlogger, or, just
yeah.
something like that. I'm gonna get treated with more respect because I'm a name in this. You know what I mean? But in general, it's a man's world, so it's like the females is always gonna be looked at as the lesser. That's just what it is. Especially the main part is definitely pay. That's the main part. Like that was enough. That was actually another reason that I just battled when I wanted, because if it's a lack of motivation, if there's nobody there, and I feel like the money that I'm getting paid is not worth me putting that time in to prepare for a battle, I'm definitely not gonna do it. Like it's either one or the other. The person is fire, and
Yeah.
me battling them does something, or the money makes up for that. And it was neither of those going on. So the money was also a large reason that I wasn't battling. And honestly, the money is why I'm battling now.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
it's not, because after that 2-on-2, like the 2-on-2, that was for fun. I've never done it. It was something I wanted to cross off my list, and it was amazing. It was really, really fun. I'm on a card with all top names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was an honor for them to even call me for it. Like it felt like, damn, well shit, I might as well do it. But yeah, after that 2-on-2, if my money wasn't going up substantially, I would not be battling like right now. I promise you, I would not be, because I feel like at this point where I'm at in my career, any of the girls I battle is not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
battling Gattas doesn't do anything for me. Battling Misfit doesn't do anything for me. Misfit knows what it would do for her, but battling Misfit doesn't do anything for me. So the money is definitely a huge reason why I'm even popping outside.
Yeah. If, let's say, if you lost to Gaddis, how does that affect you? Does it or it doesn't?
It depends. I think it depends on how bad I lose. Cause
Okay.
because it don't matter who it is. If I get smoked, that's always gonna affect me because I don't battle a lot. So it's
Mm.
like, all right, we ain't seen Jazz in 2 years. She come
Yeah.
back, she gets smoked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh damn, Jazz,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
exactly.
But at the same time, it's battle rap. That's you win, you lose, it happens. You either battle
I feel like
again.
they're expecting you to have like mad bars saved up. You know that because you haven't battled in such a while. So I feel
Right,
like
yeah.
they're expecting that. Yeah.
I don't write when I'm not battling. I'm not gonna have 2 years with bars. And if I did, I'm not gonna say nothing that I wrote in 2019. Like it will be a waste of time for me to do that.
Yeah, yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
it will be a waste. But if I knew then what I know now,
Yeah,
then maybe I would have. Then I would have just, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd have been able to battle October, probably been able to battle December and January if I, you know what I'm saying, if I had things saved. But I'm a person that I tailor make my rounds for whoever I'm battling. So it kind of would have been tough for me to just, implement random bars that I've written. Like that's just the type of battle rap I am. I need my rounds to be for that person.
yeah,
But yeah, nah. If I get smoked, like I think that it wouldn't affect my stock as much as it could because I'm already who I am.
yeah,
And I mean, of course, the fans will be on my ass, but all you have to do as a battle rapper, all you have to do is battle again and
yeah.
win. And then you back good.
Right.
Now if I lose, but it's debatable, then that means the battle's debatable. You know what I'm saying? And you could never go wrong with a debatable battle. You still in the game. You still in the game when you got a debatable battle. All
That's
right, I'm
true.
good. Some people say I
That's
won.
true.
Some people say I lost. It is what it is. That's battle rap.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that, oh no, if I lose clearly, niggas gonna talk their shit. But at the end
yeah,
of the day, all I gotta do is, come back. And like I said before, like I'm not taking another like long break after this battle, regardless of what happens. I'm not.
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
We get to see you battle again. All right. You know what? You've rapped a lot. You got a lot of bars. And I feel like you're extremely lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like you're my top. Well, you're my top 5 females of all time. Anyway, a lot of people know that because I blog and I do talk a lot about females and battle rap. I talk about my top 5 a lot. What do you think is your hardest bar or your favorite personal bar that you've written that you can remember?
That's a good question. Um, yeah, because a lot of my favorites don't be like a lot of my personal favorites don't be the bars that like is the ones that ended up being the ones like Stockton and Malone on the pick and roll. That's the old jazz. Like that's not one of my favorite bars, but I
Mm,
knew how good it was. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like I don't know what one that stands out to me is when I battled Shayna and I said something like him in the alleyway, you Coney Island boardwalk. I don't care if you're a family guy, you'll get Peter. That's what happens when your dogs talk. Like that's probably one of
Like,
my favorites. Because it's like when I wrote it, I was like, yo, there's no girl saying nothing like this.
cold. That was cold. I like that. I did.
I couldn't believe myself. And it was even crazier because like I swear
That was fire.
I only seen like 2 episodes of Family Guy and I wrote it.
That's
So it
fire.
was like I had to make sure like the line checked out, because people be messing up sometimes. But it was
Mm-hmm.
just like I love that bar so much. I wouldn't say that's like my favorite bar of all time, but that's
Yeah.
definitely one that
Yeah.
stands out to me. And honestly, in this Gattas battle, there is a bar that I love. There's a
Okay.
bar that I love in this Gattas battle. Like I absolutely love it. And I do feel like a lot of people gonna fuck with it. But I just absolutely love it. And it's not necessarily that it's a thinker.
Mm.
It's just like wow. Like Wow.
You know what?
I don't know. I
I'm
just
not
feel like
asking. We don't want no spoilers. But
yeah,
after the
yeah, yeah,
battle,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
ask, what was the bar? What was the bar? Or maybe I'll know it when I watch the battle.
You're not gonna know it. It's so many bars that's gonna be
You
in
can
this
have to
battle. You're not
confirm.
gonna be able to pick out
Yeah, you
which
can have
one
to
it is.
confirm, girl. All right, we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, it's all good. So who are the top three females with the most potential right now? Yeah, yeah.
Most potential. See, is I feel like female battle rap is in a weird position right now as far as like the girls that's lit right now because you got Vixen, you got Casey, you got Coffee as far as Queen of the Ring, and you got Flames, right? But I feel like in Vixen and Casey's case, they've been battling for a long time. So it's like I can't say that they have potential because they're literally doing, you know what I'm saying, what needs to be done already.
Mhm.
Um, but I definitely could say Coffee because to me, Coffee has gotten better. Like I can literally see her progress. So I would say Coffee. Flames, I could say Flames too. I think Flames, she picks and chooses when she wants to turn up though.
Mhm.
Because I've seen Flames on different occasions where it was like, all right, she took it light, but then I've seen her battle people that were amazing, and she was amazing. So I definitely say Coffee and Flames. Yeah, I say Coffee and Flames.
Okay, they're dope, man. Dope, dope, dope ladies. What's one male battle rapper that you would battle, Jazz? Because I was
Gichi
trying to think
Gotti, come on, man.
Gichi
Gotti
versus.
keeps saying my damn name.
I want to see that.
I want smoke. I want smoke with Gotti. Again though,
I like
you
that.
know, I like to take people that I feel like could whoop my ass. And I feel like Gotti now it's crazy because I don't feel like Gotti could whip my ass. That's the crazy part. I don't feel like Gotti could whip my ass. I feel like there's women that can. And the reason I said it about Gotti is because how can I put it? I just feel like the styles is like they go well to me. And some people probably think like, well, how? Like he's this gangster nigga and whoop de woo. Like he like him saying he did this and did that don't go with you. But I'm just like Gotti's smarter than that. Gotti's way smarter than that. We know that that's not going to uh work with me. But Gotti knows how to attack his opponents. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think all in all that it would be a really good battle. Like I think it would be better than a lot of people think it would. Because a lot of men, they're gonna be like, "Well, Gotti gonna smoke Jazz," and you know, like,
I
and they're
hadn't.
saying that because they see him so frequent. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, and he's that nigga right now. So it's like, um, I wouldn't expect them to say anything different. But if you sit back and look at the Carfax,
Mm.
he got a problem on his hands. And
Facts.
then, I mean, of course, on the 30th is definitely gonna be a reminder of what
Yeah.
I can do. So it'll be like a fresh people will be able to have a fresh opinion. They don't gotta base it off of what they seen 2, 3, 4 years ago with
Yeah.
me.
I'm excited, man, for your return. I am for real, though. You know what I mean? People feel like you've been uh, ducking. I don't know, but yeah, can't wait to hear you back.
Yeah, it's no winning with them. You either ducking. If you don't take who the fans want you to take, you ducking and you scared. That's just
Yeah,
how the game go.
yeah, exactly. I know. So I guess let's quickly go through quick fire predictions. Lux versus Gichi. How you calling it?
I got Lux. Um,
Okay.
I got Lux because I think that Lux last battle was Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't a Lux. So I think that Lux has a chip on his shoulder to make up for what that was. Like, even though Surf was choking, like Lux was underwhelmed. Well, I don't know if it was the same issue as that Surf had, like with the echo and stuff like that. But also Gotti is that person. Gotti's that person to be right now, and
Yeah,
has this
definitely.
high status. You know what I'm saying, as a battle rapper, you don't want a newer person to be able to say that they beat you. Um, I don't think it's gonna be like a clean win, but I predict Lux. I predict Lux to win, and then on top of that, Gotti just battled too, so
Yeah,
that might have an effect as well on
yeah,
how good Gotti could be, because we know a great Gotti, and we know a okay Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Exactly. I'm excited for that battle, man. He's got to bring pure smoke. But they both are. Rock versus Twerk. I'm super excited for this battle, man. Tay Rock versus Twerk.
that's the only battle I can't call. Like, I really can't call it, yo. I can't call it.
Like, I'm calling this as battle of the night. Well, depending on how you and Gattas go, actually. But for my predictions, I feel like this is going to be an explosive battle, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, when I found out this battle was happening, when Rock told me, I was like, what? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yo. I'm like, then that means it's gonna be a big room. There's no way you're gonna book Twerk and Tay Rock and it be in a small room. It's no way. No way. Like, that has to be in a big room. It's gonna be explosive, just like you said. But yeah, that's the only one that I can't call. I really
Yeah.
can't call it. Like, even if it's just both of them on 100%, I literally cannot call it. It's gonna be Tay Rock first time back in the big room, so we're gonna be excited for that. You know what I mean? This battle has been a long time coming. I'm happy it's on
Yes.
this card.
It's been like 2 years or so, right? If not
hmm
longer.
I'm
Can't
very
wait,
happy
man.
that this is happening.
This whole card is crazy. So I've got here Surf versus Calico. I don't know, is that still happening or not? Because I don't know. I've got a screenshot.
Yeah, that battle's
Is that still?
happening.
Oh, Surf
That
versus
battle's
Calico.
happening. Yeah, I got Surf. Can't go
Okay.
against my bro.
I hear you.
Can't go
I hear
against my
you.
bro. But I do think it's even playing field that both of them just battled. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
guess
mean, they both
I
had
guess this comes
really
down to
good.
who. This comes down to who cares more, especially because they battled already. Like, if
Yeah.
I battle somebody, right, and then we about to battle again, and I only have 30 days, it's kind of like, well, we already battled, so it's like I'm not gonna care as much as I would
Yeah.
have when we first
Yeah.
battled.
I hear you.
You know
I
what I
hear you.
mean? So
Yeah. I get it. Um. Okay. T Rex versus Rum Nitty.
Nitty, I never go against Nitty. That's my favorite.
Okay. Is he okay? I'm gonna ask you in a minute anyway that question. Pat Stay versus Real Sick.
I got Pat Stay,
Okay.
but I think Real Sick is gonna be amazing. I actually feel like this is a contender for Battle of the Night.
It could be. It could be. I feel like they're very well matched in terms of the stature and everything. Obviously, Pat Stay's a legend in battle rap, so I'm saying. And Real Sick is an extremely talented writer. So I definitely want to see just how they their performance with each other, how it goes, because they're both quite.
Yeah, I would have never thought, like, if you would have said who you want to see Pat Stay battle next or who you want to see Real Sick battle, I would have never put them two together.
No,
But seeing that battle, it's like, yo, this is perfect.
yeah. Well, it works exactly. When I saw that they were matched together, I'm like, this works for me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Easy, Easy versus DNA if it's happening. Once again, I don't know if that's confirmed or if it's not happening.
I
But
don't know.
are they supposed to be battling or not?
I'll probably go with DNA because, huh?
No, so don't quote me because I wrote it down here, but I'm not sure if it's confirmed because I took a snapshot.
I don't
And then
think it is because they just put out the new flyer the other day. I feel
yeah,
like they would have put that on there.
yeah, forget it. Forget that one then. Scratch that. Oh yes. What is your favorite battle of all time?
Favorite battle?
Yeah, of anyone's battle. What's your favorite battle of all time?
I'll probably say JC and Chilla Jones.
Yeah, that's my favorite battle too. It's a
Yeah,
classic, isn't it? It's a classic.
I gotta go with JC and Chilla Jones. That battle is amazing, and it's amazing because you can show that battle to anybody, and they'll understand what's going on. Like there's no personal grudge in that battle. There's no
Yeah.
personals in that battle. There's no them angling about you you did this and why you was doing that. Like it's real
But
generic shit.
yeah, I love that battle as well. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, Jazz, I'm gonna put you through what I call my Phoenix Fire rounds. Okay, you
Okay.
ready?
I think.
Okay. If you were president for one day, what would you change?
Wait, you froze if what?
If you were president for one day, what would you change?
If I was the president? Oh, we what's the word I'm looking for? Because I know they've been trying to work on it, but we abolishing student loan debt for everybody.
Okay, so completely erasing the debts that everyone owes. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's a good idea. You're freezing a bit
Huh?
because I've got a fat student debt that I don't want to pay either. So that would be a perfect.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to pay that. Like it's like a bug that's just on you forever. And it's like,
Yeah.
you understand, okay, I gotta pay my phone bill, I gotta pay my credit card, I gotta pay, my light bill. Like, but the student loan is like, bruh, get off me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand completely. That is a good rule, man. That's a good rule. All right, Mrs. President. So tell me, what movie can you watch over and over without getting tired?
Bad Boys 2
Bad Boys 2. Is that your favorite
and
film? Yeah.
Scarface.
That's a
No,
classic.
Scarface is my favorite. Bad Boys is my favorite, and White Chicks is my favorite.
White Chicks. That's interesting.
I love that movie.
Really?
I love
Why
White
do
Chicks.
you what? Because it's like funny. Because it's funny. You know what? I only watched White Chicks once. It
Yeah.
was funny. It was the Wayans brothers, right?
I've watched that movie so many damn times. Oh my god.
I gotta watch it again, maybe. It was funny though,
That
but
movie, nah, I love that movie. It's just funny. Like it's
yeah, it's
funny.
fun.
And the thing like about Sean and Marlon, like they're so perfect together. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's just so perfect together. Like it's so many moments in that movie that I feel like was just natural and improv. Like that movie is hilarious to me. And like just even besides it being funny, I feel like the plot of the movie was a good one too. Because movies be funny, but it'd be like, what was the purpose? Like I
Yeah.
still feel like the plot of the movie was well. And then you got Terry Crews, and man, that movie's hilarious.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's all good. What would you wear, Jazz, if you had to wear the same outfit for the rest of your life? What would you wear?
Definitely a crop top, because crop tops are life.
Okay.
Um,
Don't forget, you'd have to wear it all the time with any season as well.
Oh yeah, I wear crop tops every season.
Okay. Fair enough.
So if it has to be every season, then it's gonna be a short sleeve crop top, right?
Okay.
I guess the safe thing to go was with some jeans. The best jeans that make my butt look perfect. Because some jeans be making your butt look crazy. So I need those jeans. And
yeah,
I'm going to go with some white shell toe Adidas. Because that's going to go with everything. And that's it. That's all I get, right?
I like it. I like it. Comfortable. Do you know what I mean? But still look cute.
It's comfortable. it don't make me look like if I'm wearing sweats, it's hard for you to get away with sweats depending on where you're going.
Mm-hmm. True.
Like, why you wearing sweats to a funeral? Why
Exactly.
you wearing
Right.
sweats to work? You gotta get the jeans. But yeah, that would be my outfit. Very basic, but hey, if I gotta
It's,
wear it every day, I'm gonna look like a cartoon character.
it's practical. Yeah. Okay. So the next question is: if when you die, okay, you're given the options, right? So these are the options. So options of finding out what happens next. So whether you're going to, depend on your religion, heaven or hell, or whatever happens when you die, because no one really knows anyway, or staying on Earth, but as a ghost. Which one would you choose? As a ghost wandering the Earth for eternity.
I don't want to be no damn ghost.
Okay.
I don't want to be a ghost because I feel like if you a ghost and you just around, people and whatever the case is,
Mm-hmm.
I think that gives you more time to regret things that you didn't do. Like, you might see somebody and be like, damn, I could have did this with my life. Or damn, this person should be doing this today. Like, then I'm getting mad at this. I don't even know. That's just causing too much stress on me. Let me die and that's it. Let me die and that's it. But if I'm still a type of spirit, I'm just not on earth, then I'm still gonna be thinking about shit. But I think I'd just rather not be on earth. I'd rather be with the other spirits if that's the case, if that's what it is.
Okay. That's a very interesting answer, actually. Thanks for
Yeah.
that, Jack.
I be thinking too much.
Well, I like that. I like it when people think about the answers first. You know what I mean? That is true.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather know how to play all the instruments of the world or how to speak all the languages in the world?
Languages.
And why? Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
I'm
Why?
big on I love traveling. So I feel like if I'm able to travel wherever the hell I want to go
Yeah.
and be able to communicate with whoever I want to, that's so many relationships that I could create. And relationships is everything. You don't know who people know. Now, granted, if I could play all the instruments in the world, right? Because you know how it go. You could be the most talented motherfucker and not go nowhere.
Yeah.
You might just be lazy. I'm saying, like,
That's
I might have been taught how to play all these instruments, but guess what? I might hate playing these instruments. I hate playing the flute. I hate playing the cello. I hate playing the piano, but I know how to do it.
okay.
But yeah, I'm big on traveling. So, and
That's
then on top of
true.
that, do you know what type of job you could get if you speak so many languages?
Yeah, right. A lot of money for real. For
I could
real.
be, I could have an amazing job. I could work for the government. I could be a spy. You
That's a
can't be no
fact.
spy. You know how to play. You can't be no spy just because you know how to play the trombone. You hear me?
Hmm. It's actually a useful talent to have, man. If you had it, speaking all languages, for real.
Yeah.
I, well, thank you for answering that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll let you off. Okay, I'm done with my Phoenix Fire rounds. My last question for you um, is: what was your favorite thing about? Well, not my last, but we're rounding up soon. What was your favorite thing about the UK? Because you've been to the
That it
UK.
reminded me so much of New York.
It reminds you of New York.
So
Okay.
much. Like,
Hey, because I
literally
love New York,
everything.
for real. So tell me why you feel like that.
I swear to God, everything about London was just like New York, except that y'all drive on the other side. That's literally the only difference. Oh, and y'all don't got Spanish people. But
Okay.
everything else is the same. The weather is the same. The trains, the buses. it's easy to get around. I take the trains and the buses here, so it's like I'm in New York. Oh, and the people are nicer, but
Yeah.
everything, the nightlife, literally is the music that we play here. I go to a
Mm,
party here, it's gonna be identical to what the fuck I heard in London, literally.
mm,
And
yeah.
I've been trying to get back to the UK since 2019. Then the pandemic happened. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
y'all was real strict with like Americans coming in. But I see now that y'all kind of open it up. So I'm definitely trying to go there for New Year's. I'm not going to lie.
That would be dope, man. Yeah. UK's dope. I feel like New York is dope as well. It definitely had some similarities to London, do you know what I mean? But I love New York. I felt
Hmm.
like
And then,
yeah.
and then it's so crazy because it's places in America that I'll like go to the club or party and their clubs close like at like 2 o'clock, which is so weird to me. 2 o'clock is so early.
Early. Super early. Clubs
Like
gotta close at
what?
like 6.
Exactly. Like most of our clubs are closed at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, mainly
Yeah.
4 o'clock though.
4
So
o'clock is
whenever I
reasonable.
travel and I see that clubs close at 2, it's like, what am I supposed to do with the rest of my night? You know? But when I
Exactly.
went there, y'all
Yeah,
shit
the
is
clubs
not
are open.
closing.
Yeah, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm about to say the earliest that I seen when close was like 5. five
yeah.
o'clock. And
Because
that's
people get to clubs about 10, 11. No, about 11, 12. Do you know what I mean? So you need some time to party. Do you know what I mean? You don't
exactly
want to
when you
get
go somewhere else,
like,
like LA, all the clubs close at 2 o'clock.
that's
And
too
you would
early.
think LA is a party city.
Yeah.
Nope. You gotta get
Really?
to the club 10 o'clock just so you got a full like
Yeah.
enjoyment, you know. But like you said, as far as New York and London, most people don't get to parties till 12,
Yeah.
and
That's
then it start getting
time.
lit at like 1.
One.
1 o'clock is
At
when it
2
start
o'clock,
getting
everybody turn
lit.
up. 2, 3, you got 3 hours or 4 hours to turn up. Real up.
Exactly. So
And then you can go.
that definitely was another part. And I'm a party animal. I love to party. I'm the person that's like, where we going next? I'm
Yeah,
that
me
person.
too. I'm like that, Jazz. Trust
I'm
me.
that
I'm
person.
I don't want like when it's like, oh, the club is finished now. Let's go home. I'm like, man, DJ, play one more track. Like it's over already. It's never enough. Like for real. So yeah, that's dope though. So would you be coming to England anytime soon? When you say in December, you said. Can you hear me? It's like what happened? Is it technical difficulties?
Um, but yeah, where was we? Oh yeah, the parties. Yeah.
Mm.
So once I seen that y'all clubs ain't closed, I said, yeah, this, and I was just so comfortable traveling. Like I was
Yeah,
so comfortable traveling, just being able to. I know y'all trains stop after a while, but the buses still run. Like,
yeah.
so I was really out there. Like you would thought I was from there. You really
For
would
real.
have.
Yeah. She was up and down, like just yeah. That's good.
Hmm.
Though. You enjoyed yourself when you came.
The only thing is y'all food is terrible.
The food. Oh no. What was you eating? I can't even say
The
nothing.
only good food I had was like the food from other places,
Yeah,
like like Turkish food and
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
African food,
Yeah.
but y'all like the
The
British food.
British, yeah, food. What did you eat from there so I can know? What did you eat?
Well, of course I had to try fish and chips.
Oh yeah.
Trash. Um, what else did I have? I didn't have it, but I kind of had it. The English breakfast.
Oh yeah. I like that. You don't like that, Jazz, but y'all don't like beans like that.
I love beans. I just
Oh,
don't eat them for breakfast.
exactly. Y'all don't like it for breakfast. It's a breakfast food.
No, it's not.
Every American I talk to there is in shock when I tell them what we have beans for breakfast. They're like, hell no, beans. It's
If
like
I'm gonna have beans for breakfast, it's gonna be like salmon cakes and beans, or crab cake and beans, or franken beans. Not eggs, ham, beans,
bacon.
blood sausage, a tomato.
Yeah, oi, delicious. I can agree with the fish and chips. I'm not really into fish and chips, and it's overpriced.
I think those are the only two things that
But
I like had, because it was like, if I'm 0 for 2 right now, I'm not trying anything else. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, did you have the English tea? Did you have tea? Because your tea is different.
You know what? When I went back for my birthday, I was in an Airbnb, and the guy, like, he lived like next door, and he offered me, like, he gave me the tea, like the tea that y'all had. He was like, you might as well try it. It was alright.
Okay.
It was alright. But yeah, everything else was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's the only thing, like, it's the food but I'm not a picky eater, so I was like, fuck it, I'll, try everything else that they got around here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's dope though.
Yeah.
It's all good. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate it. Don't worry. Next time you come, we'll try some more beans, yeah? Beans. You should try beans on toast. That's nice as well, yeah? More beans and chips with sausages. Do you know what I want to try? Like, if I come to America, is grits. I don't feel like we have that over here.
Grits?
Y'all talk about grits a lot. Grits, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm so confused about grits because I'm like, do you have it sweet or savory? And you're like, both. I'm like, what do you mean both? What is it?
I personally have never had it. I've never had it with sugar.
Okay.
Every time I have it, it's butter and salt.
Yeah. I want to taste it just to know what
it's a down south thing. It's a down south thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
everybody can't make it. Like, it's not hard. It's the weird part. It's not hard to make it all. You just
What is it? What is it? Is it like, what is it? Is it like oatmeal, like cereal? I get so confused. Like, I'm like,
I can't describe what it is because it's not. It's not oatmeal. It's not oatmeal at all. Like, it is a type of meal though, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I think it's like technically a something meal, like, but it's not oatmeal. Like, oatmeal is like bigger. Like, the flakes are bigger.
Yeah.
Grits is just, I can't explain it, but I can see why people wouldn't like it because it's a texture. It's like a texture. It just tastes like a bunch of, I don't know.
That's why I want to try it because no one can tell me what is it like. So what's it like? I need to try.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's nothing like grits. Like, you can't, like, you know how you can taste something and be like, it's kind of like chicken, but it's a little more chewy. Like, I can't explain what the hell it is.
Grits with? What do you eat it with? Just on its own.
You can eat it with eggs.
Eggs.
Okay. Yeah, you don't just have somebody just eat a bowl of grits. Like, you're gonna eat it with something. Yeah, you're gonna eat it with eggs, maybe like scrambled eggs.
Okay. So do you eat it with a spoon or with a fork?
I eat it with a fork.
Okay.
Because
I'm actually interested in this because honestly, it's one thing.
Because now that I think about it, you would think that you eat it with a spoon because it is the same, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Confusing, Jazz. You see what I mean about the grits?
It is the same type of feeling that you get when you have oatmeal because it's like liquidy, but
yeah,
I eat it with a fork because I'm eating it with my eggs. But you can eat it with a spoon. I'm sure you can eat it with a spoon.
Okay.
But yeah, now you make me want some grits.
Oh gosh! All right. Let me know how it goes and if you eat it with a spoon or a fork. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think grits is an acquired taste. Not that it tastes weird, it's the texture that some people just might not like.
Try it just so I know what it's like and just to satisfy that curiosity,
Yeah. Oh yeah, shrimp and grits is a big thing. Shrimp and grits.
I hear about that a lot. I feel like I'd like that because I like shrimps. So I feel like I could work with that.
Make some.
If I don't like the grits, I'll just have the shrimp.
I'd have made some New Orleans style shrimp and grits.
It's all good. What else? I think, you know what, Jazz? I really enjoyed talking to you. I hope you've enjoyed the conversation. Do you know what I mean? I've kept you for
of course.
Yeah, it's been dope, man. For real. Now, we all know who you are, but for anyone who doesn't know, Can you shout out your social media where we can find you and check you out and all of that? Do you know what I mean?
Twitter, Instagram, Jazz the Rapper, Jazz with 1Z, the Rapper Regular. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay, great. Y'all heard her. Make sure y'all check out her Instagram. Follow on Instagram, all of that. You know who Jazz Rapper is. You should have heard her battle. If you haven't, go check out her battle. She's fire. Girls got bars. Thank you so much, Jazz, for coming on. And I'll be in touch. And good luck with your battle versus Gattas. I really look forward to it, man. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you. I'm excited.
For real, for real. Anyway, that's about it, y'all. Don't forget to press that like button, join the notification gang, subscribe to this channel, y'all. This is my new channel, so please make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. It's your girl, Phoenix Fire. I've got to go. Thank you so much, Jazz. Take care.
You too.
Bye.